Alrighty guys, we are now going live. So, welcome to Sky Harbor, Arizona. We have some storms coming in, so traffic is a bit slow. Some notable planes that we're going to be waiting for. There's a FedEx MD-11 that's supposed to be landing on 2-6, which is going to make it a really beautiful shot. Depending on how they direct it, I'm not sure if he's going to actually make it through. So, kind of a slow time right now at this airport. Usually it's a lot busier, but I don't know, we'll figure it out. Figure out how to film some of this stuff. Let's launch flight radar and figure out exactly what is going on. Alrighty, let's see what else we have here. So the Delta that landed is taxiing. A lot more actions going on the south side, but I may just stick to the area where I'm at. We have a Delta 737 right here. I think we have a Sun Country coming in from Minneapolis any minute. A little difficult actually paying attention to flight radar and operating the camera. This plane actually came from Salt Lake City. They used to fly an A319. But I think that plane is kind of getting there in age. So now we're doing the waiting game for more planes. I think our next plane to line up on this location is coming from Des Moines, Iowa. Actually, no, Sun Country is about 4 minutes out. Then we have Iowa, from Des Moines, Iowa. We have an American Airlines 1972. And then FedEx 3711 might actually approach on this side. So my family actually came to the United States and we flew on Delta. We have about a 40% chance of a big storm coming in, so that might actually make it interesting here today. Usually, whenever it storms, we get a lot of diversions, a lot of accidents. So Sun Country is currently over Tempe Town Lake, so 3 minutes out. And we also have an American Airlines 777 that might be taking off from this area like in an hour. So we're in this together. Plane from Minneapolis showing up any minute. So apologize, I'm gonna try and come in early in the morning when we actually have a lot of action going on. Right now it's just a whole lot of waiting around, absolutely nothing. But in about an hour I think that's all gonna change because we're gonna be getting some action coming in. There it is, the Tide Pod as I call it. So it's a 5-year-old Boeing 737. Apparently my camera doesn't like focusing. It's from all the thermals. We have another plane lining up, you can see in the back. I don't know about you guys, but every time I think of Sun Country, I don't think of Minnesota. I think of maybe somewhere in the Southwest. I would say that was actually a really nice landing. I don't know, wouldn't you guys agree? Alrighty, let's see. Something else popped up on that area. So over there is actually the area where Honeywell stores their planes. They have like their freakish 757. I think they took off this morning. And then right there they have one of their little planes. I don't know what that is. I think it's an Embraer. No, they also have a Falcon. The Falcon recently flew out of here. So we're waiting. Let's see what's next on this agenda of arrivals. Alrighty, up next is a little A319 from Des Moines, Iowa, or Des Moines, Iowa. I don't know how you guys would pronounce it. I'm hiding in the shade because last time I did the live stream, I nearly frickin' died from heat exhaustion. Hey, I'm using my crappy camera that's not focusing. Sorry guys, I know a lot of you guys are saying. What's funny is I was actually going to use a cinema camera, but I recently actually just sold it. So probably shouldn't be telling you guys this, but I have some money in my pocket right now. And we're also Second Amendment friendly in Arizona, so don't try anything stupid. Man, this guy's gonna stick this thing perfectly. This is gonna be butter. This is what I hate about Sky Harbor. There's like the most random crap that gets in your way of these shots. That was smooth, man. Hey Josh, if you're free, come over here. Come help me out. Come co-host. And here we go. Here's the Tide Pod, as I call it. Fun fact, they recently bought a plane from TUI, the British company, and they left it in the color scheme. So I think it's kind of cool and neat, but also extremely confusing, to be honest. Because you may think you're in England, but you're not in England, you're actually in Arizona, or wherever they fly. Do you guys have any phone mounts you would recommend? Because it's kind of hard, hard paying attention to all this stuff. Hey Daniel, it's not for my phone. I'm actually using a Panasonic VH. I know you're probably asking, and I don't know if you're still watching, my friend. My buddy Tyler is supposed to join me any minute, or whenever he shows up. It's going to make it a lot easier. Then we can actually monitor the chats. If you guys only saw how ghetto my setup is for this. Speaking of which, I should probably plug in my computer. Sorry, tending to the computer for a second. Alright, I think it's charging. It's charging. My plan is to start going live in the morning, so tomorrow morning I'm going to go live. There's Mesa Airlines, it's mothballed fleet. So eventually what I want to do with this, I want to actually go and do some exploration. I figured out a way how to live stream from my Sony cameras, and then we're going to basically maybe talk to some flight schools, get you guys some info about how it is to become a pilot. And then tomorrow morning I'm debating if I want to go out early in the morning, like depending on where you have 50% chance of rain, so probably like around 6 or 7, and then we can test this out. What's funny is I actually set this up earlier, and we had a lot of action coming through, and apparently I missed all of it. Alright, I'm trying to figure out how to work this stupid thing that is supposed to charge my computer, and it's charging it right now. So I'm going to do a quick test to see if I can switch out the my video capture device. So let's see. So this is where I'm set up. I'm using my computer to live stream, and then using this Verizon hotspot, a prepaid one. So my advice to you guys, if you guys are ever doing live streaming, test it before, because sometimes it doesn't work. And then hopefully once we get a co-host, they can be here, and then in between lulls of action, we can switch out cameras. So let's figure out how this works. I need to buy a switcher actually. So all right, we're going back to the other camera. So transition, boom. Hopefully that was cool. I know some of you guys are texting me, yes, Josh, we can set up multiple cameras and then we'll make it easier. Honestly, I don't even know how much battery I have on this little potato camera that I have. Alrighty, let's see, is this MD coming in? Oh wait, there's the SkyWest.
GPS 5530 heavy is checking in, leveling at 12,250 knots, information Foxtrot. GPS 5530 heavy, Phoenix approach, expect runway 26.
I couldn't hear what they said, so let's figure out where it's going to land. Hey Daniel, I am using OBS, which is kind of funny. I got to figure out how to add graphics. If you have any information, you can help me out. I would 100% appreciate any advice and tips on streaming. I also got to figure out how to freaking charge my computer. So I don't know. I feel like this is a more personable thing. We can all communicate. Oh, look, pushing back. Sorry, speed. Let's watch the ramp agents work. I sometimes hate these United planes because they're really loud and they've ruined a lot of my videos in the past. I've seen this plane multiple times. It's funny, a lot of my friends that fly for SkyWest have actually landed on that plane. It served as the final flight for a lot of them. Basically. SkyWest and Southwest planes are usually... Oh, here we go. Sorry for the fast panning. I just want to show you guys the unhook motion for the... So there's the ground crew working hard. If any of you ground crew members down there are watching this, come find me. I'll give you a Gatorade. Next time. I don't have a Gatorade now. You guys are in for a special treat. There's the Alaska Airlines West Coast Wonders just powered up. It's their Orca livery. We have a United Airlines A319 coming in from Houston, and then it looks like FedEx 904, which is an MD-11F. It's a hit or miss. It might actually land on 2.6 or 2.5 left, so we're going to figure it out. We're in this together. We're going to track the United any minute now. I actually had the opportunity to work as a ground agent a few years ago. I kind of wish I would have done it. It would have been nice. Get the travel benefits, meet cool people, touch airplanes. Hey Tyler, if you're watching this, you're late, bro. Come on, man. I'm kidding. He had babysitting stuff, so. Get the travel benefits. Thanks, Daniel. Thank you for the support, man. If you're ever in Phoenix, I don't know if you live in Phoenix, stop by Sky Harbor. I usually hang out here quite a bit. Alrighty. So here we go. We have some action. Hey Josh, looks like a wicked storm is coming in, man. We should, oh wow, look at that. There it is. That is what we're looking for. Please come this way. Please come this way, Mr. MD11. I will give you 500 bucks. So this is either going to be smooth or not smooth. Actually, it's going to be smooth. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe now. I know it's a pitch for it, but it's going to help me greatly. I fund a lot of stuff out of my own pocket, and I appreciate all you guys for all the support that you guys have done for my page and my Instagram. Appreciate all you guys. Oh, ground effect, ground effect. That was interesting. So I think if you guys launch Flight Radar, you can actually see the weirdest approach path. I think we're getting a pretty large storm hitting Flagstaff right now. So a lot of these planes are arriving in a strange pattern. I've never kind of seen this approach before, and it's kind of interesting to figure out how I can make this battery on this thing last forever. Alrighty, MD11 is lining up perfect. Snap, you guys are gonna see my skills live now. Oh, look at that thing. It's like the El Camino just showed up to the party. So one of the flight schools that I'm kind of visiting right now, they actually just had a guy graduate like last Friday, and then he tried to do a freaking charter flight. The guy has no experience and he wants to fly to Nogales, and especially in Arizona during this weather is kind of dangerous. He would probably end up hurting himself or whoever's on his plane with him. Alrighty, MD11 is approaching. And looks like this stupid whale plane is now starting to move too. Alright, ready to see something funny and laugh? So this United plane is like literally hauling. Alrighty, we're gonna quickly turn for the MD, so don't hate my panning skills. Alrighty. Let's go, sir. Let's see you land. Or ma'am. Today was a special day. I actually got to see two of my favorite crafts, MD-11 and 747. He goes behind the stupid building. And there's a stupid whale plane, or West Coast Wonders. It's not stupid, it's beautiful. I think Alaska Airlines does a really good job with their liveries. I believe that is a 737 MAX. I think it's a 9. I'm pretty sure it's a 9. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. Remember to click the likes. That kind of helps the magical algorithm. And let's go look at the big Mama Jama. Oh, sorry. Don't hate me for panning. That's funny. So my buddy Josh and I have talked about doing this for a while, live streaming. So then I started testing it out, and then we're gonna actually be doing this quite a bit now. So I guess we have an Airbus inbound as well. Hey Josh, is that on 2.5 or 2.6? Probably 2.6. I need help. I can't monitor this thing and run the camera at the same time. So earlier today, I had to literally run into the bathroom because I drank too much water. So I think it's going to be a sad day when they retire these planes. They just have a lot of character when they're flying, right? Alrighty, we have another plane coming in. Sorry guys, I'm trying to track and read what the hell is coming in. So, looks like a United 737, yeah it is. I'm not even mad about that photo bomb. Oh. There she is. This is my favorite plane. I grew up in Yugoslavia, communist Yugoslavia, and our main airline used to have DC 1030s, and the characteristics, I just love the third engine. I think that's beautiful, but I know it's probably a pain in the ass for you plane mechanics. So yeah, we're starting to see some action here. I should probably look for an extra battery for this camera. So enjoy this beautiful plane that's about to push back while I look for another battery. Oh, snap! Well, that was rare. I didn't expect that to happen, so don't judge me. I'm not very good at operating this thing when it's a lot of motion. So wow, that's rare. There's a American Airlines 737 MAX. You don't quite see those in Phoenix. My phone's blowing up. Hold on, I gotta take a call, guys. Hey, I'm going live. What's up? What's up? I'll watch it. I'm actually going live right now. Sorry, people are calling me to watch a video to approve. You can't leave work behind. Yeah, not much action right now. I think we have something else popping up soon. So that was an MD-80. let's see what traffic. So I don't know if you guys, I know you guys are aviation nerds, but this is what we're going to basically be looking at. Doesn't work. Doesn't work like that, Slavin. Well, we can't see it. That was stupid. I have a privacy glass. But I guess we have another MD coming in, so hopefully comes this way. Ignore my stupidity of trying to point a phone on it. As you can see, we're getting some weather moving in.
GPS 2876 heavy, contact approach 126.6. GPS 2876.
It'd be neat if we got two MD-11s landing on this runway. In about 30 minutes, we're gonna have a Airbus A300 coming in.
Okay, altimeter's 2973.
Look at those engines. Like, I always wonder, like the cutout backs, like what does that serve a purpose? I know that's kind of like a rookie thing. Like, do any of you guys know like what the whole point of that is? Let's see, maybe we might be able to track another MD-11 in the sky. I like these clouds. There it is. All right, guys, race with me. We're gonna go track a plane in the sky. I hope this MD-11 comes to 2.6. It's crazy to think that I'm showing you guys a plane that's about 7,000 or 8,000 feet up. And then this thing is about to start moving.
Keep on 80 knots or greater to a 5 mile per hour, contact tower 118.7.
So according to my friend, the cutouts help with noise reduction. Sky chefs. I'm hungry. Who wants to bring me food? You bring me food, I'll pay you. Alrighty, let's see where this guy's lining up. I'm pretty sure it's going to be 2.6, so it might be 2.6. We'll see. Hey Chris, so the Atlas 747 is actually going to be departing Sunday night. It was a plane chartered by frickin' Baltimore Ravens. Here, let me get you a tail number for you. So the tail number for that thing would be, oh no, looks like he's not going to 2.6. Damn it. Sorry, I'm disappointed that one of my planes I was hoping to get was going to land here. Alrighty, so Atlas, let's figure out what the Atlas Air. Okay, you ready for this? The Atlas Air 747 is November 263 and then SG. So N263SG. That's the tail number for the 747. 747-481. So this is just a waiting game for this. So this is where I'm waiting, looking at all the planes that are showing up. Actually, yeah, this thing is showing up on this thing. So let's get my ugly face off of this. Is it? Alright guys, we're in luck. I thought it was actually going to be, I'm going to move the camera just a little bit, don't hate me. We're in luck. I thought this plane wasn't going to land here, but a couple of minutes from now there's probably going to be another MD-11 coming in here. Yeah, there is. So yeah, double check. It's a late night game, Chris. So if you, they usually leave like right after a game. Maybe if something goes wrong, maybe they'll leave in the morning. A good app for you guys to use for finding which unique planes are coming in is JetTip. You pay like $5 a month, and you can pretty much get anything that's coming in. Also, shameless plug, I have an Instagram. It's called Fly Phoenix Sky Harbor. You guys can actually tune into that Instagram and get a lot of the planes that come in, unique planes. We're trying to build a very fun community of air spotters or plane spotters, and we just want to make it fun. Like, I want to do meetups down the road, and just eventually, let's build a fun community in Phoenix. I know a lot of the people that follow me are pilots and big aviation enthusiasts, so I think we can all do something very different, and we can make this a regular thing, going live stream and all sorts of stuff. Anyways, I'll shut up. I won't be pushy. Ah, focus, potato. Focus. There you go. Apparently my camera is hunting for a focus on a gigantic plane. That was neat. I don't know how you guys felt, but I honestly thought this guy was, his landing was a little bit interesting. So let's see what else is showing up. So this is the camera that I refer to as the potato. It literally, I was looking, so this is the potato. I was looking for a good camera, and I found this thing on eBay for like 300 bucks. And there's a reason it was 300 bucks. But when it works, I think it's a pretty decent camera for what it is. So I'm using my touchscreen. Let's transition. Boom. There we go. We have an MD-11 coming in. So I'm gonna try and get one of my friends, Jamie. I don't know if you guys follow him on TikTok, Just Plain Fit. I'm gonna try and get him to maybe host one of these with me. Hey Regina Living, if you are driving, please come to Sky Harbor, Terminal 3, Floor 7, and bring me some food or drinks. Or come help me out. I'd appreciate you. Shout out to my buddy Hayden Newlander. His dad used to fly for FedEx. It's a joke, Hayden. He was a pilot for UPS for many years. I love this turn. Whenever they turn, you can get a lot of detail with this. So it shows I have 28% left on my battery, or 28 minutes. So I got to figure out an easy way to switch this out. If it was my other camera, I could probably do a hot swap. I don't know. Just give me some feedback. What do you guys think? Do you guys like this? Do you like this type of content? Alrighty, we're gonna try something out right now, which I haven't tried before. So this is gonna be a test of the battery swap, or how we're gonna do the battery Back in action. We have about an hour and 33 minutes of battery. So this is the test of the battery swapping system that I'm gonna probably be doing. Alrighty, can you guys hear me now? Does it sound good? Because I just swapped out the battery. Sorry, technical issues. I'm still learning new. If any of my friends that have my number are watching, can you hear the sound? Alrighty, I'm going to show you guys something. So guys, if you ever see me at Sky Harbor, stop by. I will give you one of these stickers. I have a bunch of these stickers. I'll give them to you as a show of support. So tomorrow I'm going to try something different. If my buddy does come out with me, we're going to maybe try multiple cameras. And then, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, guys, this is actually kind of fun. People are staring at me because they think I'm crazy, but other than that, this is ridiculous. I'm actually gonna order something from Jeffrey Bezos. That is a very loud V6 Camaro. He's showing his dominance, or trying to assert his dominance for being slow. Alrighty, so we're waiting for the Speedbird to come in, so let's listen to the live ATC. So we're going to use this plane as a backdrop. 817. Be glad you guys aren't out here. It got super humid. So we have an Airbus A320 coming from Spokane, Washington, or Spokane. It's a 22-year-old plane. Tail number N659AW. I should probably learn the actual alphabet because, you know, trying to be a pilot is So tomorrow we're going to do some early morning shots. If I can charge up these batteries, we're going to do some early morning shots. There he is. I gotta keep something in focus so that I can focus on the plane. Because the mighty potato doesn't like to focus on far distances. So it's an Airbus A320 coming from Spokane. I believe that's where my buddy's from. And it lost focus. Oh, that was a terrible pan by me. Sorry guys, I'm getting a little tired.
Skywest 167 Yankee, Detroit, runway 26.
So what I actually have is I'm running my phone with live ATC, and that is how I'm basically doing all this stuff for you guys. Can't believe we've been live for about 53 minutes. I just hit the microphone, sorry.
Heavy enable clear direct to Xylob and cross Xylob at 1.
Can't believe we've been live. Trevor Bales, stop breaking drone rules, dude. You're too high. I'm giving you a shout out because I... Alrighty, we have a United A320 coming in from Chicago. I wonder if my buddy Zakul is actually on it. It is a 28-year-old plane manufactured in September 1993 and 402 UA. So I actually won a giveaway from a company called Whitetail Sales. I wonder what I won. Find out tomorrow when I unveil it. So the Airbus is 11 minutes out. We should start seeing some pickup in traffic right now. Hopefully. So somebody says they can see their airplane. So let's figure out which plane. Tell me which area you're at, and then JP, are you here? Which gate are you at? Let's figure it out. Alrighty, so we know that somebody down there says they saw their plane, so you're more than welcome to wave. If you want to wave, you can wave to the camera. I have it directly pointed at you, so if you go underneath one of the wings. So you guys are more than welcome in the future to just come and tag along, and we'll just talk. We'll talk aviation and all that stuff. That's a hard working crew down there. Remember earlier how I told you United has the loudest planes? There's 3 people in there. Yay! Jump seat. Anyways, let's go point back to the American Airlines. Alrighty guys, here we go. Bear with me. Speedbird is coming in. Sorry, I'm checking my plane stuff. So up next that's coming in for a landing is a American Eagle SkyWest 3158 out of Hermosillo. It's a Crj 700. It's 18 years old. It's N722EV. Coming up soon. I can't see them. Those little things come out of nowhere.
The 25 left with permission call. Target 2923 Phoenix approach. Expect runway 25 left. 25 left, market 2923.
I'm pretty sure he is probably very happy to be landing before the Airbus because of the wake turbulence. Oh, look at that thing. Sorry. That's a big boy. And that's a little boy. And that's called an autofocus issue. Crj Landing.
American 89, driving 11 o'clock, 4 miles northbound, heavy Airbus, speed for 4,000,
Next up, we have a Southwest 737-700 coming in from Cancun. 13 years old, manufactured February 2009. My buddy Gavin loves Southwest. His mom, both of his parents fly for Southwest. He did recently tell me he likes Spirit Airlines. I won't hold it against him. I think it's hilarious that Spirit and Frontier tried to merge and then JetBlue out of nowhere came in and wanted to buy them. And remember, if you haven't, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Click the like. Making sure everything is working. Yeah, it is. Alrighty, the main star of the show. This is what I was waiting for. Coming straight out of London. This is a 2-year-old bird. Man, it got incredibly humid here all of a sudden. Alrighty, we're starting to get some action here at this airport. Up next is an Airbus A300 UPS. So you can see the clouds are starting to move in quite a bit. Hey Daniel, which plane did you fly on? I'm sorry my friend, I gotta figure out how to run this chat. Here comes another chunky boy. Now we're going to get the Speedbird. Nice. A few months ago there was a very pleasant landing that I will not speak of because my friend could get in trouble for it. Ish Airways. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this. This is actually my first time doing this live stream. Still got a lot of learning to do, not gonna lie. Like, I think it's gonna help getting some more people. But currently it's honestly getting really humid out here. Alright, I'm going to lock the camera in here for a second while I see what else is coming up. And answer my friend to see where he's at. I would hate for him to come out here. Alrighty guys, I may film a little bit more and then eventually just pop out. Oh wow, we're in for a surprise. There's a 757 coming in. Let's wait for that. Hey Brody, I don't know why you're saying that the quality is bad. People are telling me it looks good. Alrighty, Ameriflight is here. Let's see if this 757 is showing up. So we're starting to get a bunch of traffic coming from California. It's the Southwest Conga line, as I like to call it. I believe this is an American Airlines 737. God, I need a better camera that can focus faster. It's not 737, it looks like an Airbus to me. So, a little bit about me. So, my name is Slaven is actually my first name. I'm Serbian. My family immigrated here about 22 years ago, and we've been living in the States ever since. I'm a big aviation nerd. I started a channel, or I started an Instagram called Fly Phoenix Sky Harbor, where I basically just put my passion for aviation, and it took off. So now we're going to be trying to do a little live stream. I know one of my followers, my friend Jason, is down here. He's working as a ramp agent. I'm giving a shout out to Jason. Thank you for your hard work in keeping these planes operating. You guys are the real MVPs of the airport. Alrighty, so we have a 757-200 coming in from St. Louis. It's a 33-year-old plane. N650DL. N650DL. I personally think that Boeing has dropped the ball in creating a successor to this plane. Apparently the camera has also dropped the ball on the autofocus. I feel that the Airbus A321 is actually going to take a lot of the routes that this plane did. This is commonly known as the flying pencil. This might be a charter flight if the Diamondbacks are playing somewhere. Good old pencil boy. Up next is an American Eagle from Long Beach, and potentially a Southwest from Nashville coming in. As you can see, I think there's a storm brewing in Phoenix. I'm hiding in the shade because last time I did this, I wasn't in the shade and I literally almost died of heat stroke. It's a warm 96 degrees, but the humidity is like probably 40%. Time to check the chat to see if anyone's asking any questions. That was a pencil boy. Hi, Kate. So my friend Kate actually runs Instagram for aviation. She's a future pilot. And apparently there's a dust storm coming out west, according to my buddy Josh. Kate's a future pilot and she's studying, so follow her. It's I Fly with K, but with a C, not the other K. Fly with K is not that one. Oh, pencil boy. So let's transition to the Crj landing. That is going to get you guys motion sickness. I'm so sorry for that. We lost him. There he is. Pencil boy about to photobomb. There we go. Oh wow, we are getting a dust storm. Stand by. Checking for weather. I'm not sure what this is. It looks like a Crj 200. I'm not quite sure. Oh, it's Contour. I believe it's Contour Airlines. It's an Embraer 135, probably coming in from Page, Arizona. I need to get a better cable, like a better HDMI cable, because this one I'm using is not the best, to be honest. You're right, I think the American Airlines is about to depart. Thank you for, sweet. Yeah, I'm actually gonna be doing this quite often. I'm debating, maybe I'll do it twice a week and I'll let you guys know when I go live. But from the looks of it, I think this is a Frontier A320 Neo coming in. I think it's the Beluga one. And here comes the focus issue in my potato camera. Also, if any of you guys are interested in ever being here to host, you're more than welcome to. Alrighty. I think that is the southwest from Nashville. I am 100% sure that is the southwest from Nashville. 737-8 coming from Nashville, Tennessee. Yes, I'm at T3 Garage. Oh, wow. We are having a storm coming in, guys. We have some weather coming in, so as you can see, that's what a dust storm looks like. And we have a United pushing back. Oh, something else is coming in. Sorry, speeding. It's another Southwest. That's a building. It's touchdown already. This is our first time doing this, guys, so we're gonna get better at this. Like, I'm actually quite surprised this is still working, to be honest. Also, yeah. Also surprised that everything is working on a Monday when I was trying this out. When I was trying this out earlier this week, my computer was actually kind of struggling with the heat, but I had my car running and basically it's cooling it off. Just don't tell Greta that, because Greta's gonna like go after me, so I don't know what I'm doing. So transitioning back. It's the baby bus, that's what I call it. Alrighty, so it looks like the 777 that is about to go to Heathrow is lining up for takeoff. I gotta figure out how to cross this cable without unplugging it, since I'm old and not flexible anymore. So we have another Airbus coming in from Fresno. By the way, I think this stream is going to cost me like $16 because of the parking. Trying to see if I can see the tail of the 777. Usually I can see the tail moving, and once I see the tail moving, that's my sign that I should probably point my camera over there. Thank you, Kate. Thank you for being my number one support and telling people where the planes are coming from, since I'm not very good at this right now. Oh wow, look, it's a whitetail. Mesa Airlines. I believe the Sky West that we're looking at is coming right from Flagstaff, Arizona, up north. These guys usually have some interesting landings. I believe we have another plane coming in. We have a plane coming in from St. George. Remember, if you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, subscribe, it would help. The baby bus, there it is. We have an American Airlines 737-8 coming from, I don't know from where, because I just put my phone away. From Dallas. Home of America's team, the Dallas Cowboys, who somehow always lose. That plane seemed a little bit tail heavy. And here's the Embraer, whatever you call it. I like to butcher its name because I think this is eventually going to replace the CRJs. So you're saying I should be doing some plane spotting, huh, Joshua? Alrighty, I can kind of see the American Airlines 777 lining up. Hey Kate, here comes your favorite plane. It's the A300 coming in from Salt Lake City. This plane is 2 years old. Hi Jeff, hopefully you guys are good. Apparently Josh Lambeth is not a fan of the CRJ. I need to get a better camera. Who wants to purchase the potato off of me? They call it the Airbus A220. I will forever call it the CS series. Read up the story about it. Boeing did a bunch of lobbying against it. And basically there was a gigantic tariff. Alrighty, let's go watch my friend work. Alright Jason, let's see what you can do, my friend. All eyes are on you and your crew right now. Hey Walter, how are you, my friend? Hopefully you're having a lovely day. Hi James, this is from Sky Harbor Airport in Phoenix, Arizona. We have been live for a little bit over an hour now, just showcasing what is going on here. Alrighty, Jason, I'm sorry dude, but the 777's about to take off. I gotta figure out how to get around this cable. If you guys could just see what I'm doing. I'm like straight up parkouring. About to depart for London. Let's get the gear retracting. Good job, Mr. 777. Alright guys, we maybe have another 5 minutes left of this live stream. I would like to thank all you guys for tuning in. It's been kind of fun spending a day away from work. So let's see what else is showing up. Hopefully something good. And then we may just call it a day for this live stream. Stay tuned for future live streams. I'm looking forward to I'm gonna basically, this is a test, so I learned some things. I'm gonna buy a couple of extra batteries so we can continue this for a little bit longer. Horizon Air. All right, Jason, you're in the limelight, my friend. So, alright guys, we're going to have Condor Airlines will be our last plane that we will film tonight. Like I said, thank you guys all for tuning in. I really appreciate every one of you. Feedback is welcome. And he opened up his door, probably to get AC because he doesn't want to die in there. Hey, I don't blame him for opening up the door. So tomorrow morning, oh wow guys, look at this. I know it's not aviation related, but look how beautiful the lighting is on those mountains right now. We have a storm coming in and the lights are just lovely. So here comes Spirit Airlines. How many fights do you think have happened on this plane? That was a beautiful landing, not gonna lie. So tomorrow morning we're going to try another stream. So If you guys are at work, I'm usually off Fridays, unless I have something going on with my business. Then we can make this a regular thing and just spend the days together. We have an American Airlines A321 coming in from, I don't know from where, but you guys can double check. Shout out to the ramp crew at gate 820 for American Airlines. You guys are awesome. So what am I missing? I don't see any lightning, but I know there's going to be a really big freaking storm moving in. So I'm starting to run really low on batteries, guys. I didn't plan accordingly to this. We have about 18 minutes of battery left, so once the Condor lands, I will probably be going offline. Alrighty, one more and then we will be good. I bet you those other dudes don't have random comments like me. Best adult chat? No. We're not. We have maybe one more plane to get, so hopefully this is the Condor, and then I'm gonna call it quits because I'm out of batteries, my friends. It's not the Condor, dang it. So we're going to do one more test. I think I have one more battery left, and that'll be enough for just this one. I actually just ordered 4 bigger batteries so we can avoid this from ever happening again. Alright, we're in luck. We have 51 minutes left of battery. So, welcome back. Sorry for the hiccups along the way. Let me know if you go live. I will most likely be following it when you do go live. So here we go. This plane is coming right from Germany. You guys ready to see something crazy? That is your standard Arizona dust storm that's forming over there. It's picking up really fast. Big storm coming in. Anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the time we spent together. Thank you for following along, and I appreciate every one of you. So let's see, maybe we can see if another plane comes this way. Alright dudes, so hopefully you can hear me. Thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate every one of you guys. We'll do this again. So until next time, subscribe. Thank you for all the follows, all the kind words. This is the first time we've done it, so we're going to get better with it. As with everything, repetition makes perfection. So we're going to go try again tomorrow. So appreciate each and every one of you. Have a wonderful evening. See ya.